Alright guys, it's Trevingsley, and today we're going to finish up second form Frieza's Easy A here on JP with an STR team. I have a really powerful STR team here on JP, so it should be a breeze pretty much, especially with the two Super Saiyan 4 Vegetas rolling around. So let's go ahead and get into it. My Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta only has one dupe. This one that I'm using right now actually does have a dupe. But it's in a weird spot. I think it's in the top right, which is a strange. I would not have put a dupe there. And then I got Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who's unawakened. But I did grab him with some coins right before the Goku Black Easy A went away, just because I wanted to have a copy of him for this STR team. We got my my trusty Xeno Goku, who's gonna get a showcase pretty soon. And then we got my Vegeta, who doesn't have any dupes. LR Trunks and Mai, who has no dupes. They're actually 53%, which is, I need to finish them. I need to awaken my boy Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. And we got LR Beerus, who has no dupes, but is at 55%. Luckily, all the LRs are at least at SA20. So they have that going for them, which is cool. But yeah, this Easy A has been pretty much a breeze. The characters I brought are very, very strong. So I haven't had any real troubles with it, but I thought it'd be cool to, do the rest on video, and then maybe do a showcase for this full power Frieza once I farm him up and, give him his full Easy A stats and all that. On a unrelated note, I started playing Red Dead Redemption 2 the other day. My friend gave it to me because he's about to move, and he's letting me play it because he doesn't really have time, and it is awesome. I'm only 3 hours in, and I'm already having a good time. Like, they haven't even opened up yet. Like, the world hasn't opened up. I've just been doing kind of linear missions. But it's a lot of fun. I'm into the story. There's already been some characters I'm like, oh, shoot, you're from the first one, So, and I wasn't expecting to see them this early in the game, so that's really cool. If you have a PS4, 360, excuse me, an Xbox One, check out Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm only 3 hours in, and I think it's amazing. Another side note, I've been playing through the Borderlands games recently. Me and that same friend, we're playing through the first one right now, and since the Handsome Collection is on PlayStation Plus for free, we're actually going to start Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel pretty soon, so that's going to be a lot of fun. If you guys haven't given Borderlands a chance and you happen to have a PS4, definitely try it. It's a lot of fun in my opinion, especially with friends. Playing by yourself, you can have a decent amount of fun, but it's a better experience if you're playing with friends. But that's enough of the side talk. As you can see, this team's really just taking stuff down, have no worries in the world. During this Easy A event. I've seen the second form Frieza is really good. Off the top of my head, I don't remember what I said in my video about what he does. But I know he is an active skill, and I know he's an AoE unit, so that's really exciting. And I think he's a transformation boost, 77% leader. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but I'm pretty sure that's what he is. I'm excited to use this Frieza. He seems like a really intriguing unit, especially considering, like, for the World Tournament, I don't really have a good unit to use there. So this Frieza being an option for me means that I can do, like, World Tournament summons and stuff. Because I can get, just enough tickets and Kais and stuff. And I should be fine. I also have LR Cell here on JP, so I could throw him on that same transformation boost team. And then the next time a tournament rolls around here on JP, I can do a couple videos for it, which would be cool. I mean, I haven't really paid attention to the JP tournaments like that. I don't even know if I participated in one, to be honest. Global, on the other hand, I have gone hard on some tournaments. I'm also kind of waiting for them to put out a new tournament. I have a feeling there will be one coming out before the 4-year anniversary on Global, though. I'm just excited to use my new LR Cell over there as well, and also just, do some summons, hopefully get some cool characters. For me, the big one I'm missing from the World Tournament is the Majunior. The Majunior that turns giant. That's the only Dragon Ball summon character I'm really missing. And then there's a bunch of like scattered World Tournament characters. Like I could use the buff Super Saiyan Goku. I could use the Gohan AGL from the Broly movie. The old Broly movie, mind you, not Dragon Ball Super Broly. And there's a couple other characters in there that I could use. But I think we'll find out pretty soon on Global what's going to be happening. Because I believe it's either tonight or tomorrow night there's a data download happening. So that'll tell us a good bit of what's going on. I saw D-Money, right before I started recording this, released a video about the new update on Global. So if you guys are curious about that, definitely check out the boy D-Monty. Because off the top of my head, I don't really know what's coming with the new update, but he released a really good video about it. So check him out if you haven't. A little plug for him in here. But yeah, I mean, this STR team is destroying the stage. This is even going a lot better than the Goku Black run, if you guys remember that. I would have brought Vegeta on, like, I would have brought maybe a Pure Saiyans team or something if I had Vegeta awakened, but I didn't at the time. I just recently awakened my Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. God, how recent was that? It was like, I think it was Friday. This past Friday is when I awakened my Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I've been really slacking on a lot of my JP units. But here's another one that, like, didn't go for the top left. He went for top right and bottom right. Like, I don't understand some of the choices there. It's one thing if you, like, do both but you don't give them dodge. Like, I don't like that either, but at least I respect that you made good choices. But that guy got 2 dupes of Vegeta and can't use his full potential, you know, or can't use his full set of abilities, which is a real bummer, at least in my opinion. I guess I can't judge really. We've all made our mistakes in that department. My physical Kid Buu, he has top left and bottom left. So maybe this was a new player that didn't really know what was going on with the potential system, but still, it's depressing for me to see sometimes. I'm kind of glad that Frieza isn't putting too much of a fight up. It's really good for free-to-play players, you know. I wouldn't consider myself a free-to-play player too much here on JP, although I do grind up most of my stones. But, I mean, it's nice for me, and if it's nice for me, then I have to imagine it's nice for free-to-play players as well. Just to have a new unit to use that's, like, actually kind of good. Like, I'm actually really excited to use him, hopefully on my Planet Namek team. I'm in the process of recording a summoning video for JP, again, where I hop back into the Goku banner. I'm just grinding up some stones, and, you know, hopefully sooner than later, I can get that video out. It's looking like tomorrow is when that summoning video will come out. If it can go as well as it has been going, like, my summons from the other day actually weren't that bad. Considering, because I got a bunch of featured units. I mean, I can't complain about that, and some of them I didn't even have, like Tech Gold and Frieza I definitely didn't have beforehand, so, you know, that's a W for me. But at the same time, that Goku, that STR Super Saiyan Goku, he's looking real nice, so I gotta try for the boy, you know. I gotta try. And I'm gonna keep going until either I get him or the banner goes away. I'll just keep grinding stones and figure something out. I have a lot of the story left to go here on JP, so grinding stones, although it'll be like very monotonous and like time consuming, it shouldn't be too bad. Especially because the story stages, the later they go on, kind of the less annoying they get, really. Not shorter, but they do get a lot less annoying. Like, I'm on the stage with the Ginyu Force right now, and if you guys have played through the story multiple times like I have, then you know how annoying that stage is, where you have to fight Goldo, and then you gotta fight Raccoon, and you gotta fight Birder, and you gotta fight Captain Ginyu and Jace. And they're all spaced out all over the stupid map, you know, so... And that can get annoying sometimes, but... At the end of the day, free stones are free stones, and I'm gonna try to take advantage of them as much as I can. Alright, so we're on level 29 now, so we're wrapping up here on the Easy A. See, this guy knew what was up. He pulled 3 dupes, so you're allowed to do some other stuff after you do that. 12 additional 14 crit. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Although I've definitely done some interesting stuff in my day with the hidden potential system. Especially if you check out some of my free-to-play units. There's some questionable things I've done with some of them. Like, I've given some people 15 dodge that they just suck, and so like if I ever want to use them, they need the 15 dodge, otherwise they're gonna die, you know. So I've given some like questionable units some questionable stuff. Like, I would love to give a unit like Int Gogeta or something if I didn't already have him rainbowed and all of his stuff set. I would give him 15 dodge now just to do it. Especially because I have STR Gogeta, who's like the upgrade. But I guess I'd be kicking myself after Int Gogeta inevitably gets his EZA, which I can only imagine for some of those 120 leans. I mean, they're so good already, almost all of them, that I can't fathom what they're gonna do with them. Like, how much better can they make someone like the old Super Saiyan 4s? You know, are they gonna make them so good that you'll like consider dropping the LRs on some teams for them? I can't even imagine that. That would be insane. I actually probably should have put Beerus there instead of Trunks and Mai. But we all make mistakes. So, another thing. I saw a video today about Buhan's EZA. And oh my god, that is insane. 17% attack, 10% defense, 10,000 HP per orb, and then 15% HP recovery when defeating an enemy. I cannot wait to bring my boy Buhan back into the spotlight. I loved Buhan back in the day when I pulled him on Global. This is around like Christmas and New Year's, like 2 or 3 years ago when Buhan came out. And he was the second best unit in the game then. I mean, the only person who could touch him back then was Super Vegito, and Super Vegito was like by far the best in the game. But Buhan was a close second, and then he just fell off. So it's going to be really exciting to see him come back into the spotlight and shine for a little while before I keep trying to call him Blue Vegito because I've been playing a little bit of Legends recently, but the AGL Vegito gets his EZA and it's probably disgusting again. Another one that's going to be really exciting to see is the boy Blue Kaioken Goku. I can't wait for his EZA, man. He really needs one, like, so bad. He is so bad, man. He is terrible. I've been struggling on a couple of teams to get him over 1 million attack stat. He's something different, that AGL Blue Kaioken Goku. I can't wait for him to get his EZA. He can really benefit from one. Also, in Blue Vegeta, I don't really know what they do with him other than make him a little bit stronger. But he, even still, like on the future team and stuff, he's a solid unit. Like, he doesn't throw up big numbers, but I still like him a lot. And there's, like, obviously the other ones, like Physical Broly really needs one, but I don't know what they're going to do with him. And STR Cell is going to be really good. We all know that. But back to this EZA as we're wrapping it up. I'm really excited to use this Frieza. As of right now, I don't really have a team to use him on, though. So I really got to bank on pulling that Goku to be able to show him off. Besides in the World Tournament, of course, because, I mean, him and LR Cell are going to be destroying stuff when I bring them into the tournament. Just between the two of them. And I'll probably throw, like... nah, I can't, because Raditz won't get a buff from that team. That's a bummer. But I do have Int Chaozu and Tech Jacko ready. They're ready to go. Speaking of SRs in the game, that top 10 list, I think is going to be coming pretty soon. I'm excited to do my top 10 favorite SRs in Dokkan. I think that's going to be a fun list. Some usual suspects and some like unexpected guys, you know? And then maybe to like coincide with that, I'll do like of my top 3 favorites or something like that. I might do like showcases of them just because it's fun. It really is. Even though SRs are garbage in Dokkan, it's fun to break them out every now and then on like some real teams that they're on, just to see what kind of stuff they can do. But yeah, this is the end of this EZA. We had very little problems here. Super STR, strong as always. Not the strongest type in the game, but definitely one that is formidable and can take out whatever they need to. And now that we got all the stuff for Frieza, we can go ahead and do his Easy A. And we have a bunch of free physical stuff that we've gotten, like orbs and Grand Kais. But yeah, that's the video. I'm Travingsley. I hope you enjoyed. We'll be back soon, or at some point, whether that's the tournament or if and when I pull the Namek STR Goku to showcase this Frieza, because I think he's going to be really good. But yeah, I'm Travingsley, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.